Jeffrey Gamer is not responsible for your game files. All mods in this tutorial have been tested and work properly. I strongly advise you back up your files as shown in this video in case you make any mistakes. I advise you watch the full video before installing any mods. Thanks. What is going on, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another LSPDFR tutorial by request. Today we're going to be installing Emergency Distributors Police Transport Van. This van is so sick. I've already put it in one of my files, tested it out. It works great. It looks great. Y'all are going to dig this. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. First thing you want to do is click that link down below that says prison transport. It's going to bring you to this page right here. Big shout out to Emergency Distributors. I love using their stuff. I think it looks absolutely amazing. And as you can see, this was submitted January 1st. So this is a super new prison transport, and you can see it right there. But of course, we're going to go into the game and check it out. But first, let's get those files in there. Click download this file. And it's just going to go right to download. There's no other prompts or anything like that. It's just going to download for you. And I'm so excited to be replacing that god-awful, hideous prison transport, that vanilla GTA 5 transport van. This is going to look so much more legit coming to pick up your subjects. All right, so we'll keep the WinRAR open. We'll minimize the web browser. Keep that open. Now what we want to do is fire up your OpenIV. And you're going to click Windows. And make sure your edit mode is on, okay? If it's off, make sure it's on. And here's the pathway, folks. I use patch day 20. I've never had an issue with it. So that's what we're going to use today. For your police vehicles, you're going to go to Mods, Update, times 64, DLC Packs, scroll down to patch day 20, DLC.rpf, times 64, levels, GTA 5, and vehicles. As you can see, I have all my police vehicles right here, but I have no police T. That's going to be your transport vehicle, okay? Police T. If you haven't, go to favorites, click add to favorites, and just name it like police vehicles, and then click add. So as you can see, if I'm in a different pathway and I want to go to my police vehicles, I'm just going to go right here, click police vehicles, and it brings us right to where we need to be. All right, so again, that's your pathway that you want to take. Let's get it in the game. Over here in the WinRAR, double-click the DOC Prison Transport file folder there. And it does have a meta superfix with the handling. If you put this in your game and you realize the vehicle is disappeared in the distance, or it's flipping over when turning, if you double-click this folder right here, he's got a click on me link to copy and paste the meta, and a tutorial on how to install it, okay? Remember that, because if you're having those issues, check out these two links, and it'll show you how to fix it. I just installed mine, and it works great, okay? This is ELS. You will need ELS. All right, so we're going to go with the current design, all right? We're going to go with the current design, and there's our police vehicles right there. Now, what I want to do is let's check out and see what the first design looks like. So we're going to double-click the first design folder. We're going to highlight all three of these files and drag them into our OpenIV and drop them in. You're going to see it's now added the police T right there. We're going to double click the YFT so we can see what the first design looks like. There's the first design. So if you like this design, keep it. I kind of like this. I'm not going to lie. I like that. All right. And if you want to try out the other design, you can just overwrite these by simply going back in your WinRAR. Double-click in the current design folder, highlighting these three files, drag them, and drop them. So now we just overwrote the first ones that we put in. Let's check out this one. And there's this one. Obviously, it's got a picture of Bolingbrook on there. It is pretty sweet. This does look pretty good. I think we're gonna stick with this one. We're gonna stick with this one. If you like the other one, just simply click the folder and drag these three files in. All right, once we got those, if you have ELS installed in your left menu here, scroll all the way up to the top, you'll see an ELS folder. Click it once, and then over here, Pack Default, double click that. Here's your ELS files. In the WinRAR, we're going to go back till we see the ELS folder, double click it. I like Emergency Distributors custom ELS lighting, so we're going to double click that one. And there it is right there, the Police TXML. You're just going to simply grab that one file, drag it right here, drop it in. That's it. We're going to close our OpenIV, get rid of that WinRAR. Folks, let's jump into the game. Let's arrest somebody. Let's call for transport, and let's see our new transport van arrive. I'll see y'all in there. All right, y'all, so here we are in the game. We've got somebody arrested right here. And we're going to go ahead and call in a prison transport to come and pick her up. And let's see our new transport van. As you can see, there it is showing up right there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this thing. Look at that. That thing is beautiful. I love it. It's the Chevy van.
Hello.
Beautiful. Beautiful van. Look at that. Things are getting a bit crazy. So she's going to go pick her up. And it works just like a regular vanilla van. Okay?
Son of a bitch.
Now, if you find yourself calling for backup and you only have cruisers showing up, sheriffs and police vehicles showing up, here's what you can do to change that. I'm going to Alt-Tab out of the game real quick. Minimize all this fun stuff. And I'm going to bring up my Stop the Ped INI. Okay, you can find that in your main directory. Let me just show you how to get there real quick. So you go to your disk drive that your Steam games are installed through, program files times 86, Steam apps, common. Your GTA folder is going to be right there. Go ahead and double click it. I'm going to double click this one. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to plugins, LSPDFR, and then you scroll down till you see the Stop the Ped INI, double click it. Now, when you're in your INI, if you scroll down close to the bottom, I believe, you keep going down, and it's going to be right here. Additional vehicles for prison transport. Okay. Same thing in the county. Now, you could just get rid of these so that only your police vehicle. So if I go and set this to none, and then I go, or actually, I'll set this to none as well. And then I'll save it, right? And once I do that, that way, anytime I call for police transport, it's always going to be that transport van showing up. So we're going to save that, exit out of that, and go back into the game. And that is it. She's going to go and arrest her. And folks, you've got you an awesome police transport van. Again, big shout out to Emergency Distributors. I love their stuff. I love it so much. I got a lot of their stuff in my game. So that is it, everybody. I hope this video was helpful to you. Get you a new police transport van in your game. If you're new here and you like what you've seen and you feel I'm deserving, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell. And at least giving the video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, YouTube loves it. And they help it reach and teach folks just like it did with you. Until next time, everybody, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy, Jeffrey Gamer, is out. We'll see you on the next one. Later, y'all.